Hey everybody, Sharon here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in the Resident Evil DLC for Dead by Daylight, going for the Biological Weaponry achievement. This one's going to be done from the killer side. It is to down 65 survivors using the Nemesis' Tentacle Strike. You are obviously going to need the DLC's killer for this, so make sure you grab the Nemesis from the DLC pack or from the in-game store. Get into a game, and it's time to use the Tentacle Strike. So this is the way the Tentacle Strike is going to work. It's going to be Nemesis' special ability. You're going to hold left trigger to charge it up, and then you can let it go to do a slight projectile attack. So the way it's going to work is the first time you hit someone with the Tentacle Strike, you are going to put an infection on them, and then if you happen to hit someone who's infected with another Tentacle Strike, they are going to go down 1 health state. And then finally, the thing that's going to count for the achievement is making sure you use the Tentacle Strike on someone who is both infected and injured. So if you happen to use the Tentacle Strike on someone in those conditions, you should down them, and that's what's going to count for the achievement. So regardless of the setup, it's going to be a 3-step process for this one. So in other words, it's either going to be 3 Tentacle Strikes or 1 normal attack and 2 Tentacle Strikes, with the normal attack having to come in the first or second step. So to get the most out of your Tentacle Strike, you are going to need to charge it up all the way to rank 3. Every time you do hit someone with it, it should rank up a bit, and there are also going to be these zombies roaming around the map, which you can also hit with your Tentacle Strike in order to level it up. Every time you rank it up, you're going to extend its attack distance, so that's going to be super helpful. And then once you get it to rank 2, you are able to use it to break pallets and walls, which is going to also be very useful. Back to the subject of the zombies, though, you can also have them apply the infection to the survivors. So let's say a survivor runs into a zombie and the zombie takes a chomp out of them. They are going to apply the infection, and if they are infected already, the zombie will also do damage to them. Keep in mind, if a zombie does down a survivor, that's not going to count for the achievement. You are going to have to use your Tentacle Strike in order for it to count. So, unfortunately, the downside to using Nemesis is he's going to be a big, clunky killer, so survivors are going to love to loop him. So, definitely make sure you get your Tentacle Strike to tier 3 so you are able to not only break pallets, but you should be able to reach over vaulting spots to hit any survivors who are going to be vaulting. Be really patient with this one. Survivors aren't the nicest people. Thankfully, it is going to be a cumulative achievement, and you can get this done over multiple games, so make sure you do take advantage of that. But once you do manage to reach your 65, you should be good for the achievement. 20 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.